Okay, so we have this star card here and the moon card in reverse, the high priestess, and the six of wands. Six of swords in reverse. So what I see here, for some of you, Leo, some of you probably been through some difficult situation and it is hard for you to go on. But what I see in this February, you start to feel hopeful again, okay? Probably some of you are losing your faith, losing your hope, okay? But what I see that you starting to see the light, okay? You starting to get a good energy in this month of February. And even though it's going to be hard for you, but what I feel here that you are starting to feel hopeful again. And this is also can be that some of you, Leo, probably you're not feeling well in the last few weeks and you are starting to get well. Okay, you probably in the process of recovery, but this is also can be that if you are been through separation or breakup, it also can be that you are in the process of gaining your balance back, okay, gaining your control back. And what I see that some of you, Leo, in this February, some of you going to feel that your work, your business, your project start to get recognition by other people, okay? Probably all of this time you're trying so hard to build this project and to do this work. And some of you probably going to have this raise in your salary or you going to get the promotion, but this is also can be that you're going to have this opportunity, okay, to expand your business. But this is also can be that if you are trying to put your services or your product out to the world and you want to marketing it, what I feel that you going to start to see a good improvement or you're going to start to see a good result or you start to hear some of a good review from other people about your work, about your services, about your product, okay? But we have this moon card and this high priestess. So what I feel that some of you going to find out a secret or you're going to find out an information that going to help you to see the truth or to find the truth or to find a way to get out from your difficulties, to get out from your problem. And this is also can be that some of you going to have the scholarship. It also can be like that. Or this also can be that some of you going to go back to school or taking course or learning something new to develop your skill, to develop your work, to support your work, okay? And this is also can be that in this month of February, some of you, Leo, what I see here, you're going to be more, you tap into your spirituality or you're listening to your intuition more than you usually do, okay? And what I also feel here that this whole things is helping you to solve your problem, to give you a strength, okay? Because what I feel here that some of you have a problem on letting go some of the issues from the past. This also can be your relationship, your previous relationship, I mean. And this is also can be some of the bad experiences that happened in the past that making you hard to let go, that making you hard to move forward. So what I feel here that some of you realizing that there are some of the things that you need to change. There are some of the things that you need to let go. It can be your control over the situation. It can be you need to change some of your habit or your behavior to be able to solve your problem or to get away from your difficulties. Some of you also going to have this change. It can be a change in your career. It can be a change in your relationship or your relationship between you and your family. But this is also can be you going to have this change in your perception, the way you see your work, the way you see or you handle your job or your business or your project. But this is also can be the way you see yourself and the way you see your relationship between you and other people. Some of you probably dealing with Aquarius person, Pisces, Cancer, and Virgo. Okay, let's go to your love relationship reading. Okay, Leo, we have your card here. What I see that some of you just finding out something, okay, or you just make a very tough decision. And what I see that coming from the past here, we have this Four of Pentacles in reverse. So some of you are letting go. It can be that you are letting go your relationship or you're letting go your partner, okay? Because what I see that some of you probably been through a very hard time in this relationship and you are trying to struggle in this relationship, but what you see, it's not going anywhere. And what I see that this person probably keep hurting you. And I see that some of you probably having this block communication with this person because we have this Eight of Wands in reverse. So there is no communication between you and this person. But what I feel here that you might feel that this whole situation really burdening you, okay? There's a lot of responsibilities that you need to carry by your own. And what I see that you feel that this person neglected you, abandoned you, and this person probably leave you with so many things that you need to handle. It also can be that you already have a family with this person or you already have a children with this person and you need to raise your children by your own and they don't want to do something about it. But what I see that you really need to communicate with them to have this balance, okay? But what I see that this person probably don't want to have this communication with you. They probably block you from their social media. They don't want to respond on your call or your text, okay? And what I feel here that you have no choice, okay, but to let go this person. All of this time you probably trying to close your eyes not to see the truth, or you trying to block your emotion and you trying not to hear what other people say about your partner, about your relationship. But what I see that this person probably doing something that already over your limits, okay? And what I see here that they probably leaving you like that. And what I see that you see the reality, you see the truth that you're not able to change this person, you're not able to change the situation in your relationship. And what I see that you still waiting, okay, you still waiting for this person to communicate with you, to deal with some of the things in this relationship or in this family. It also can be about your financial, but this is also can be about your children, okay? But what I see that you not wanting to take any action or you don't want to make this situation become a big conflict. You finally see the truth about this person. But what I see, you are like getting ready or you are preparing yourself for the worst, okay? If anything happen or anything comes up, you already prepare with all of the things that you have, okay, to defend yourself, to defend your family, to defend the people that you love. And what I see that you don't want to make the first move because you know that if you do that, it's going to trigger a lot of conflict or a big conflict between the two of you, or probably it's already become the conflict in the family, in the big family, okay? You feel like you are the only one who have to carry all of these responsibilities. And what I see that you feel that this person not treating you fairly because they're trying to get away from their responsibilities. And what I see here that you don't want it, okay? You don't want to carry it alone and you want them to cooperate with you. But what I see that this person, it's really hard to cooperate or to solve this problem together, okay? Because they probably only think about themselves and they doesn't care about you and they doesn't care about other people. But this person also can be a person with a big ego that always want to over control everything, that very dominating this relationship, or they're trying to over control you or only see everything from their point of view. They don't want to see from another person perspective, okay? And they doesn't care what other people feel. They doesn't care about other things but themselves. And what I see that they deciding something in one side. They don't want to have that win-win solution. So they only want to win themselves in this situation, what I see. Somehow you still expecting or you still hope that this person be able to change themselves so you can fix this relationship, or you hope that this person have that compassion, okay, so you can share these responsibilities with them. But what I feel here that they don't want to do that. But what I feel that you still trying to be kind, okay? You still trying to be kind. You still trying to put yourself in their position, trying to understand their feeling. But what I see that they not doing the same. And what I see here, you both have these communication issues, even when you were still together. What I see here that you have a lot of fights, a lot of argumentation in this relationship, a lot of disagreement, okay? And what I see that every time you both trying to communicate, it's going to lead you to this conflict, and it's taken away the happiness in this relationship. And what I see that even though it's hard for you, but I see that you're going to moving on, okay? And what I see that other people see you as a free person right now. Probably they already noticed that this relationship only put you in a prison, only limiting you, only restricted you, and making you always controlled by this person. And what I see that probably they see that you not able to do something that you want. But what I see that you might feeling stuck in this relationship, or you might feeling stuck with this person even though you don't have this communication with them. But what I see that there are some part of you that still really hard to move on, okay, right now. And what I feel that some of the people probably see you doing something without thinking, okay, probably they try to warn you to think again about your decision. But what I feel here that you already struggling all of this time with this person in this relationship. And what I feel that you are losing your joy, your happiness in this relationship. And you probably start to do something that you like to do, or you doing your passion, your hobbies, and you start to get out and hang out with your friend, okay, enjoying your freedom. But some part of you still feeling stuck, because what I see, there is a confusion. Okay, probably you still sense, okay, or you feel that this person probably keep something from you, or there is something that you didn't know that they try to keep from you, and you really want to know that. But this is also can be that you feeling stuck and you don't know what you're going to do next, because this situation also affecting your stability, your balance, and this probably also making you having some financial issues. It also can be like that, because what I see that this person leaving you with a lot of responsibilities that you need to carry it alone. And some of you probably trying to cover up their mistake, okay, and not wanting to let other people know what's going on in this relationship, and probably it makes some kind of misunderstanding. And what I see that you still have a lot of things that going on in your head, in your mind, that making you not able to think clearly. And some of you probably getting some information that making you feel confused, that clouded your mind. There is still an issues or a problem or a block communication between the two of you. But this is also can be that you still in this relationship with this person, but probably this person is a harsh kind of person. This person can be very rude. They can be very abusive verbally, mentally, and even physically. And it's really weighing you down, and you are trying to express your feeling. You are trying to tell what you truly feel, okay, to this person. And what I see that they always trying to dominate the relationship, and they always trying to dictate you, always trying to control you. And what I feel that you want to free yourself from this person and from this relationship, and you doesn't care anymore with what they say to you. And what I feel that it's only triggering a lot of conflict, even though you still in this relationship with this person. You might feel stuck in this relationship or with this person right now because there's a lot of things that you still consider about this relationship. And what I feel that you have this problem or these issues in communication with this person. Some of you are dealing with an air sign person: Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries. Another fire sign: Leo, Sagittarius. Water sign: Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay, Leo, this is your card. I'm sorry if it's not resonate with you. Have a beautiful February. May this universe bless you, and see you.